Good day, everyone. This is Dude along with
Tommy. Hello.
and today we're trying out CaDA.
Yes.
And this is the dinosaur fossil Velociraptor, set C59014.
Technically, these one thing to note about this is that this will glow in the dark. It's the magical night glow, endless exploration. We tested it out some under a pretty intense light. It doesn't seem to last like super long, but it glows pretty intensely. I will say that.
A minor errata sheet
Yes.
to go, hey, we forgot a step.
Yeah.
And literally it's just showing to put the feed on.
Yeah.
So thankfully, that's easy to handle.
So yeah, initially we were thinking, oh, we're gonna do a little cut at the end where we'll show you how well this glows. It really does not last that long.
No, instead, at some point you'll see the light of God.
Just to demonstrate how they glow, but they do not last long.
No, it'll be for charging purposes only. But yeah, found this and went, ooh.
Yeah, let's get the
Oh,
base of the flashlight off the
almost forgetting.
screen there real quick.
Not good if I forget pieces.
When I say the base of the flashlight, that was actually the battery
Whew.
for it. Yes, it is that large of a flashlight.
These directions are not the easiest to read. So, two 2x4s. I'm essentially putting together right now. And that then connects to this. We have a beginnings of a base.
Yes. How do the bricks feel?
Fairly good. They're a nice quality. They snap nicely, not overly tight. I only needed one of those. I didn't need these yet. I grabbed these to test.
I'm sorry, I distracted him.
How dare? Ah. Directions could be easier to read.
Yeah. I only took a quick scan through them, so I can't confirm or deny as yet. I basically figured out where we're going to be trading off on these. Because this is the first of, I believe, 3 of these that we have. And I think this is the only carnivore among them of dinosaurs. And all 3 do technically assemble into a T-Rex. However, we're not planning on doing that. If folks want to see that, let us know. Maybe we'll revisit in the future. No guarantees.
Yeah. Sorry, slightly losing voice.
The weather has been turning somewhat, so Dude is finding it a little more difficult to speak. I apologize. Yeah, if you've ever had a grandparent talk about how they feel the weather shifting in their bones, it's kind of that type of deal. Now we're hoping this round of weather won't be too bad for us. We were buried in snow for the last few weeks, honestly.
I think that's right.
That's
Look at that real quick.
That's what that looks like, yeah.
I can't see lines.
Oh, it's very, very difficult to see aside from the red highlighted.
Rada.
Yes. There's just slightly more for just to help dude out in the background here.
Thank you.
Stuff that if you're sidetracked by the errata, you might miss initially.
So this helps hold
things together.
Mm-hmm.
And since they're slightly more rounded, they shouldn't scratch things as much as a hard corner.
Slide on table now. Thank you. Now we
have a base.
Yes.
I shall endeavor not to drop it.
Thank you.
Yes, that joke still has legs.
2x1.
A 2x1.
Oh, they're right here.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask if it was a normal one or one of these. Just for demonstration purposes. Everyone should be able to see momentarily what we're talking about.
Build, separate.
By the way, not sponsored by CaDA or Ryobi. Just, yeah.
It's what I had.
It's what we had on hand as far as Ryobi goes.
Not political statement. Can you hand me one of those?
One of these? One of these.
And where have all... Oh, here we are. Oh, I need another one.
Another one of these?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Give it another moment.
Yeah. Hook piece.
A hook piece?
Here we are. And Palkami sorted.
Yeah, if I'd have known when these were all coming into play, I would have sorted probably differently, but...
Don't know.
We didn't know. So...
No bag numbers.
At least for this set.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say for any other CaDA set. But so far this has been a fairly decent introduction to them, because this is the first time we're really working with them.
True.
Working with their bricks, that is.
They feel good.
They feel good. The instructions could be better, is what... And instructions seem to be like the main sticking point for a lot of these LEGO competitors.
True. Not bad.
Brick quality varies quite a bit, as we've seen, but yeah, in a lot of cases, it's the instructions where they struggle.
Mm-hmm.
More consistently. Let's see. I'm gonna test a thing real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to pick it up, but not... Oh, there was a slight glow there.
You can kind of see the green as it fades.
Yeah. I had to lift it slightly in order to get the leverage I needed for the turning off the light, if that makes sense. It's that kind of a flashlight. It's got a heavy switch.
Yeah. Dude is now blind.
Whoops.
Again, sorry I can't talk more.
But yeah, you all should be able to see what we're talking about now, where it was a fairly intense glow, even with all the rest of our normal lights on. It was pretty noticeable on camera, I would say.
You can see there's a slight difference in color now. But
now apologies to anyone who may be red-green colorblind. That may have been more challenging to see.
Mm-hmm.
But trust us, it does that.
Yes. Wish I could talk more.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
just about. Yeah, I was actually about to go off on a slight tangent, going. I wonder why it is that green is such a common color for glow in the dark. I assume it's either a cost or just that's the only color that really glows in the way that one would expect for that type of...
Easiest.
Yeah.
Can be done in our colors, but it gets pricier.
Yeah.
To say the least.
The least expensive and the one most people can just be like, oh, that's what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Moving on. Because it is basically a gimmick. It's cool, but
it's not why we got these.
it's not why we got these. We got these because dinosaur skeletons.
Yes.
I'm definitely not someone who had dinosaur skeletons up on her on the Animal Crossing island. What are you talking about?
No, never.
And I don't mean just in the museum.
Mm-hmm. Got me hunting them all to extinction. That does show it angled.
I didn't realize my alternate ego was Giant Meteor.
Yes. Because space.
Yeah, oh, true. True. And now for the bad joke, that would also explain interest in meteorology.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dum-bum.
Sucks when you can't control these issues.
Yeah, they do come out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hook piece?
Bar, there.
Oh. The downside of things being the same color.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to get some stuff more spaced, because it's always fun trying to get things on screen for camera, but also accessible for both of us.
True.
Oh, just a note, there are 3 different ball joints here.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. One has kind of like a... Well, 2 of them technically are more like Technic pins, just depending on the type. One's more hollow, one's more of the, like, cross shape. And then one's just a
Bar pin.
round bar pin. But that is something to watch out for.
Yes.
What you might need in a given step.
Mm-hmm. They keep having me turn this around. No. I broke it. I fixed it.
No, I broke it, I fixed it, is what happened when I knocked over one of the builds we'd previously done the other night. Boy, that was fun fumbling around in the early morning hours, trying to put that back together. Like, I don't want this laying on the ground. I don't know how painful these are to step on by comparison to Lego bricks, and I don't want to find out.
We have another one of these.
Yes. It's...
Oh, it got moved.
It got... Yeah, I moved them around, and this one, it got buried, I think. A little bit. Oopsies. Okay, you need me to put pointy things on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the points pointing toward each other, or?
Hold on one sec.
Or am I making a ribcage type? Okay, I'll wait for...
Kinda.
If I may? So I can look
I
at
did
it
that
closer.
wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. And then reverse.
Okay, I think I see what I need to do to help you here.
Grab the same pieces.
Like this? Or I need to do the reverse of that?
No, that appears right.
Okay. Sorry, had to double check.
That wasn't the wrong pile. How dare.
Oops. So, in that case, it needs to go
So mirroring.
like that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No.
No?
No. It was this piece.
Okay.
Which means I've... Sorry.
I may have had both wrong pieces in that case.
Yeah. Sorting failed.
Oops.
I blame dude. Because I was sorting them.
Oh, I wanted to highlight another
Shoulder
thing
bones,
to
I think.
look out for, but I think dude already picked up the pieces that I would have highlighted.
Yeah, and yeah, right?
Yes. The long claw shaped pieces versus the tiny ones like these.
Yeah, the build itself is...
The build itself seems like it should be solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the instructions are
Oh,
falling
the
a little...
base... After the base, it's okay.
Okay.
After base, you can actually see.
Oh, true. Because dark colored pieces make it a lot more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
What you looking for? Those. More of those.
Yep.
Okay. I moved them so that they would be closer.
She admitted to sabotage. Shame. Shame.
The sabotage being just that I moved them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Although more likely that they are now hidden behind dude's left hand.
That too.
From his viewpoint.
Couple fins. Like so. Couple more jumpers. I can finally move my jaw a little more now. Yay!
Yay!
Vent piece.
This piece.
spoke too soon.
Oh. But if you've seen our recent videos where we discuss how this would be considered probably more of a dynamic disability, this is exactly what we mean. Moment to moment, hour to hour, day to day, so on and so forth.
Cursed weather.
Yeah, the weather definitely doesn't help.
Looking for a technical piece.
A technical piece of
This one.
Worst case, we could have gotten the Lego brick separator involved on that one.
And you're supposed to leave a gap like that.
Okay.
And looking out. Soon I get to hand this off.
Yes. Yeah, we had originally determined after about the chest piece, so to speak. The rib cage.
Oh, that. Yay, they actually give me guidance here.
From a top-down view.
No. Most fragile piece on the whole thing. So yeah, there's the spacing.
There's the top-down view, or actually that might
Bottom.
be the bottom view, but still, it's not just from an angled side view, as a lot of instructions are. Okay. I get to help, dude.
Make them curve. Thank you.
Welcome. Here we are. Long bones.
Yep, 4 and 4.
To go down the rib cage.
And I'll adjust the spacing later. This spacing, you just make it shorts to the end.
Yeah. In between spacing is more fiddly, but it looks pretty even to me.
There we go. Something like that when all said and done. Oh, get bumped many times.
In between.
Get back here.
Runaway rib! Runaway rib!
No! I should have a runaway rib witch, and it's like, wait, when did that come back? Yeah, that definitely gives you the right look.
Yes.
Not sure which is front and back yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah. And No.
As we noted, we'll be bumping those quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is one supposed to be forward and one back in this
Yes.
case? Okay.
Yes,
just
it is.
checking. That's all. It was just an odd thing I noted while looking at the ribcage.
And it is weird. And soon, we trade off.
Yes.
Right after the tail.
Right after the base of the tail.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. 2.
But of course, Kami is helping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping in the meantime.
Put those on top of.
On top of.
They only go one way on those.
That's why I was like, wait, there's no going on top of with this.
And then Big Fin goes towards the ball joint.
Big Fin goes towards ball joint. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like this.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Move you aside. Wrong way. Those are supposed to be like mini fins. Now we put it all together.
The pieces are already dwindling some.
Mm-hmm. Don't put it on upside down, dude. And yes, it is supposed to be small, big, big, small there. He has a tail.
Yes. A very posable one.
Mm-hmm. All yours.
Right. I get to step in now. I bumped ribs. That's unfortunate.
It's gotta keep happening.
Yeah, it is. I was wondering when these things were going to come in. I was like, is this part of the rib cage? It is not. It's part of the foot.
Aha.
So.
I'm just carefully moving things easier for Kami to reach.
In the meantime, dude, I will be requesting assistance here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These go basically as you would expect. But we do need to add in the claws. You get one of these. I'll show you where it goes in a moment. Get 2 of those. I get 2 of those.
I bump a camera.
Oops. So, of course, these all...
Dude realizing he can just rearrange if needed.
Yeah. So they're showing these as... They're saying this is a times 2... Hang on. Okay, they do mirror it, the next step, but the times 2 was making 2 of these. But I knew it was going to be coming up, so...
Minor oopsie.
Minor oopsie, but not really an oopsie in the sense of...
Yeah.
Yeah, the raptor claws. I had to raise them.
I'm proving a point here by holding it
Yeah, it's very, very sturdy.
Considering that's a good bit of weight for it to just bend then.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this
I'm trying to think.
has a feel of a Lego build.
Yes.
With mega bricks. Smooth.
Yeah, they do have a very mega-like, smoothness to them.
Ugh.
I'm reading through the leg portions to see if it's actually mirrored or... Because I don't think so. The foot portion was, because these are in different spots. But I might just go through and build these myself. Okay, now this is a case of where I need one of these.
Ball joints.
One of those ball joints in particular.
Right as I trade off, that's when it really has started to settle. Yay.
I'm sorry.
Not like having the joint of your jaw go, no.
Oh, I forgot a piece of the foot. As it turns out, it's a minor piece, though. Well,
the connection
it's
point.
a minor thing to correct. I should say, not a minor piece.
Oh, that's a very minor. Yeah, I do like how they did their quote-unquote errata sheet here to go, hey, we messed up a step by not including it.
So keep in mind that the knees and ankles are a little funky here. I'm going to go ahead and do that step again for this real quick.
Makes sense. Well, it is a skeleton. You don't expect it to go walking around on its own.
True.
It is what the archaeologists think it should look like after how the bones were placed when collecting.
Yes. They have made mistakes before.
Yes, that's why I said.
They have definitely made mistakes before. There are old renditions that have dinosaurs with basically the Velociraptor claws on their nose.
Yeah. How does this happen? Shifting of dirt and all, well, stone and all, where the fossils are. Partial fossils, because, not always does the entire skeleton get fossilized, only a portion.
Yes. It's highly dependent upon conditions.
And or multiple fossils in one spot.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was a case of one in particular.
Yeah.
Again, the one where I wound up with the claw in the nose position. Yeah.
As there's a good bit of science first, and then there is a little bit of art trying to do the jigsaw of it all.
Yes.
And when you're given the wrong picture, because of how things were discovered, you get the wrong output.
Yeah.
Also, you have to realize, this is also before some cameras and all were easily accessible for taking photos as they dug. Hold on one sec, I see a minor. There we go. Issue.
Now, these legs will be much more posable once we actually get in position, because it's going to be held up.
Actually, because I just realized
that connects to the base. And one can do that, or they can have it be more of a running stance. Or at least a walking stance. Running would be more exaggerated.
Yeah. We're doing it like this real quick, just
for demonstration and to get it up off the...
Yeah. Where'd that light go?
I set it over here.
You could hand it to me off camera. Thank you. Hey, I like the battery system. That's why I own it. This is not a political statement.
No. Because, yeah, it's a in-house brand of...
And dude likes having things that last.
That last and are somewhat modular in a way. Yeah. Now, is one of the other things.
Now, if I want to call out a real brand, Dyson. Oh, I love Dyson. They're expensive as all heck, but I can repair them. They give me the manuals. They tell me what parts are what. I have taken apart the old, and I do mean old, vacuum cleaner and replaced things on it with ease because they make everything so easy to access and get to clean and repair.
And I want to say we got that one as a floor model or a return model in the first place from the store where we got it, and then we just fixed it.
Oh yeah, we do have 3 of them in total.
So we have. We're not talking about that one.
I'm talking about the really old one. Yeah, before the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 uprights and a handheld. Woo.
They all serve their own purpose.
Yes. Yeah, the one, as Kami would say, it was a floor model. It was kind of like, oh, this is dirt cheap.
Compared to what the normal price is, this is a good brand. We can just find replacement parts.
If needed.
It
just needed a quick
We're
cleaning.
on board.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the person on the floor is just going like, huh? Why do you want the floor? Yeah, we know what we're getting into.
You have a tag on it. I'll take it.
We know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
On this one.
And that's the thing. Because you can get the manuals for all the Dyson models. And it will literally break down each and every part, screw, everything. This is very consumer friendly.
Yes.
It makes it a very easy vacuum to fix.
Mm-hmm.
And that's before even getting into, okay, if you need to take it to a shop for some to be fixed.
Okay.
Again, it's all out there. It doesn't have to be a very specialized shop, as long as they do, in general, vacuums and small motor repairs.
So in this case, this is the one with basically the straight pin going in.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, right to repair should be on everything we own.
Yes.
If I'm paying money for it, I'm allowed to tinker with it. Obviously, I wouldn't tinker to a degree with the vacuum because I want it to work as a vacuum.
Yes.
We abuse the old one. It handles litter. We own cats.
Yep. Why do you want to pop off?
Because it's an odd piece. Oh, I actually think
That one's fine. This one's not.
Ooh, I see.
One of them's too far in?
Yeah. That's a brick separator issue, possibly? Possibly not. Yeah, that one has... Oh, wow, this did not want to come out. And I'm definitely glad I wasn't able to show how I just corrected that issue. I didn't go old school. There you go. Now it won't pop out so easily.
Thank you, dude.
And I will hand you things to attach in a sec.
Just trying to... on.
As we lose some lighting. Doo-doo-doo.
No.
Quickly, quickly. Must kill lighting. Woo, woo.
Yeah, you can...
Woo.
Yeah, you should be able to see the near,
Woo. Light green.
Yeah.
As the camera's going, why are you doing this to me? You know I hate dim lighting.
Yeah. Turning the light back on.
Yeah. So that's why that was off screen there for a minute.
Yeah.
So I could do a quick... Well, not so quick charge.
Had to turn around my, assembly here.
So yeah, if you have it on display under lighting on a shelf, when you turn the lighting off, it'll look fantastic if it's been lit most of the day.
At least for a moment.
Yeah.
Let's see. You go in just below here. I need to finish assembling the other one, but we have an arm.
Aha.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, I had to turn around the...
So yeah, sorry I had that off screen just so I could get the lighting. I'm just gonna hold this. Anyway, so...
Let's see. This is one case where I'm actually going a little off the directions just because it's a repetitive step here.
Also an interesting note, as probably noted, I went from unable to speak to unable to shut up.
Because we want to say everything now that he's able to.
So when I'm able to, it's kind of like, oh, I get stuck on a topic really easy. You just saw I just manhandled how that is on a stick, and it handled the wobble fine.
Come on. I might need to straighten this out in order to... Uh-oh.
Oh, that kind of works.
Connected.
Yeah, now it's fully in place.
Now it's fully in place. Dude, if you would be so kind.
I haven't knocked those off a few times. It's like those are the quote-unquote weaker parts.
Yes.
And then it's not horrendous by any means, but... So yeah, just knock that one off too. There we go. Fix your ribs again. Because I think I just did that.
As I quickly read these instructions to figure out which piece is supposed to go where.
Woo.
Okay, so this goes on. This is the shoulder blade, essentially.
Aha.
That should help hold that in.
Ooh, that does look good. You know, I was a little... Of course, I was halfway building the torso, so of course I'm going... I'm not fully sure I see it. Now I'm seeing it.
Let me... There we are.
And I just want to make a note real quick, especially for Kami.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this does have a combine feature.
Yes.
So we are probably going to have extra pieces.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was starting to panic a little bit mentally, but we're just a few pages from the end here, so we should be.
No one saw that.
You know, dude, I really gotta hand it to you, but I'm on that one.
Yeah.
At least you're shouldering the burden of putting it back in place.
Yes. Yes. Very punny.
I know.
Very punny. So yeah. These are the weak point. Everything else is nice and solid.
Okay. I'm not sure what this attaches to yet. I think this is part of the neck.
Probably.
And that's where this ball joint comes into play. It stood out from the others just because it had a round connection point to it. So it was a little easier to tell which one was which in that case. I didn't highlight it sooner for that reason.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Yeah, this is starting to make a neck, I think. Yeah, this is starting to come together now. I would say.
Yes.
This is... I assume it's this piece that's going here.
Hope so, since there's limited options.
Yeah, there's very limited options. And need to get 2 of these stacked together. These guys. So far.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it sure is a thing at the moment. Okay, that's just a very interesting way of telling you to spin something around.
Yes. Yeah, some of those directions are like that.
Just the... Where's the pole that I need to turn, and why does that do anything?
Nope, the whole thing. Work hard for money.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because it's on a pole. That's why I was just spinning the whole thing around the pole.
Yes.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yes. I got the joke.
I explained the joke because it was poorly done for the camera. Now you spin. As I sing a different song versus the music we're playing.
Yeah. Also, I'd note, I seem to recall the story behind that particular one was inspired by a ladies' room attendant. So,
neat. That's something you don't run into anymore.
Yeah, no, you really don't.
I don't think I ever have in my life ran into a men's room attendant. I ran into a...
It was like at a very fancy party, I assume, like a...
Yeah. Now that's a role that has kind of faded away.
Yeah.
I think for better, but...
Where? Oh, there it is. I got a little concerned I couldn't find my little pointy thing there.
One piece I don't think actually glows. It's ever so slightly different color.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell.
Go ahead and get that and... Oh, wrong piece. This. It's part of that construction there. Now that... Did I miss a step? I don't think I did. Oh, I have to turn it around again. For soon.
Okay, maybe there won't be extra pieces.
Yeah, I'm going like... I'm starting to run out of pieces here. I'm not sure there's going to be extras. And if there are, I might be mildly concerned. At the rate things are going here, in this case.
Yeah.
So far, it just looks like these two.
Yes.
Okay. I need to combine. Is that the correct? Hold on. Okay, that has to be the correct way it goes.
Yeah, that
like
looks
this.
skull-shaped.
Yes, I just was going, did it need to sit farther back or farther forward? And I think we are... There we go. That was a very tight joint there.
Woo!
I think we're done. That's actually larger than I was anticipating it to be, if that makes sense. I don't mean just height.
And again, you can tell this is up to quote-unquote Lego standards for the bar because
it's holding the whole thing and it's pretty stable.
That's good. We have a few CaDA things, we just haven't built them yet.
Yeah.
We've
been going through so much stuff. This is the smallest one of the smallest sets we got for them. So we've got I don't know. I got pretty decent hopes for them. I'm a little worried about instructions, but aside from that,
because I'm looking forward to the one on building and my plastic sweat machine instead of Picari sweat. The joke alone sold me on a model.
Wait, was it plastic sweat or was it pocket sweat?
I think in this one it was on plastic.
Okay. Because we have seen the joke pocket sweat before.
Yes, but it was to, again, avoid copyright.
Yeah, yes. Oh! Okay. Thankfully, it takes a licking, and it's fine.
All I knocked off just then
was the shoulder blade.
Uh-huh.
We got relatively few extra pieces.
There, I broke the arm off.
Again.
Uh-huh. I told you, that's the weakest. And even then, that's not god-awful.
But yeah. That's looking quite good. I'm happy with how this turned out.
And again, I can definitely recommend this.
Just be mindful of instructions. They're a little tricky.
Yeah, and as you saw, these had English.
Yes.
Yay, things you can get off Amazon or equivalent.
Fairly simple to order.
Yes. Anyway, thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Rawr.